Deb Schultz, thank you so much for joining us for our resiliency conversations.
Thanks for having me, Cara.
So, Deb, you are newly hired, and can you share your title so we know exactly what you do at Serendipity?
Sure. I'm a data analyst and reports developer. And my primary responsibilities are working with the student information system. We have a new one that is being set up currently, Synergy. And I'm also tasked with making sure that we have data integrity and good reports regarding student progress.
I know for donors and for those on the external side of Serendipity looking in, it's really important for us to be able to have the data that shows impact and what's going on at Serendipity. And we've had a lot of narrative, a lot of good stories, but we haven't necessarily had someone that could come alongside us and really synergize all of that information. What is important about this new program and what you're doing that's really going to be able to share that impact with our donors?
I'm really excited about it, honestly, because what Synergy should do for us is combine a number of different reporting systems that have been in place at Serendipity for a number of years. And while those systems were all good for what they were intended for, having the disparate systems made it so that it's really difficult to get meaningful reports from a number of different data sources into one place to really tell a meaningful story about the progress that our students are making. So I'm really excited to join Serendipity because I feel like this will really allow a meaningful and long-lasting way to synthesize the data.
Yeah, we just used a phrase, synthesizing data, and I think it might be great to actually sort of unpack what that looks like. Can you give an example of how you're doing that with the data at Serendipity?
Belinda shared a wonderful bit of information recently that I really liked, so I wanted to use it. And that's Serendipity serves a population of students for whom success has to be defined and measured differently. That really summarizes what synthesizing data is for Serendipity, in that the kids that are at the school are working towards goals that are more individually defined. And as a result, it becomes difficult to create larger reports that convey progress towards their individualized goal. So my hope is that by pulling the data from the number of different disparate systems into one place, we will be able to more meaningfully tell their story. I think that's a lot of the reason why Serendipity really spoke to me at this point in my life, is because I really wanted to take the skills that I have and try to make a difference in the world.
We're so excited to have you at Serendipity, Deb, and I think the ability to tell a story is really important when we're sharing the stories of our students, and having the ability to show how the data really supports all of that is so important. And it's important not only for the school and tracking the progress of the students, but to really share again how important the work that Serendipity is doing. So we're really glad to have you, and thanks so much for coming and having a little conversation with me.
Oh, I was so happy to do it. Thank you so much.